Okay, very, very, very last minute. Oh my god, I did not expect that to happen. Um, Beta 6 just released. I had no idea that it was going to be released today. I had a feeling that it could be released today because this is the start of the 1 week schedule that Apple has, and they released Beta 5 last Monday. Um, but now we have Beta 6. Yeah, we now have Beta 6. And um, yeah, let's install it here. Again, very very last minute. Yeah, iPad OS 16, Beta 6, all the Beta 6s today. Even Android 13, Android 13 is also out today for Pixel devices. So, yeah, all of the new OS releases out today. Um, but yeah, we have it installing. Update requested. Alright, 50 seconds, 47 seconds. There's only 388 megabytes, which is a very tiny update. So, yeah, this is okay. So, I said last week that Beta 5 might be the last one before the very long break for school and all that. But now, I forgot, my school year starts tomorrow, not today. So, there you go. One day, one day, and conveniently enough, on this day, Beta 6 gets released. They couldn't be more perfect timing. Like, school year starts tomorrow, not today, and conveniently enough, today, the day that the school year does not start, Beta 6 gets released. That's really good, and we're already at update requested. Well, that was pretty fast. This update seems really small. It's only 388 megabytes. So yeah, but there we go. New window. Let me do the release notes real quick. Software releases. No, they didn't even update it yet. That's how quick this was. That's how recent this was. It was just like a couple minutes ago. Paused. Why is it paused? Shoot. It got paused. Now we're update requested again. That is weird. Okay then. Gonna ignore that. You see how very last minute it is. Look at how much percentage my MacBook is at. It's at, yeah, 3%. 3% battery. That's how last minute this stream was. Oh my god. Oh man. I was just doing something else, and then out of nowhere, boom, Beta 6 gets released, and I was like, shoot, gotta change everything, and then, yeah. Anyway, we're still at update requested. It paused the update for a second. Don't know why. Let me just change that. Try again. That is weird. Hello, dear view. How you doing? Am I out of storage or something? No, 9.66 gigs. Word update requested. I guess I'll just leave it at this screen. If it fails, if it doesn't work, then we'll just use the IPSW file. Oh yeah, that's something that happened this past week as well. Beta profiles and IPSW.dev, not ME dev, IPSW.dev, they both got shut down by Apple. They both got shut down by Apple. So yeah, that's really interesting. Yeah, rest in peace, IPSW.dev and beta profiles. Yeah, 9 people already watching. Hello, everyone who is watching. We're still on the preparing update stage. It just fixed itself. There you go. Yeah, yeah. It is again very last minute. I did not expect this happening today. Yeah, and let me pull up the release notes so I can look at those. Pulling them up on my iPad. We're still on preparing update. Again, we're just stalling here. Yeah. Oh my god, there's a lot of notifications coming in all at once. No Ventura. beta 5 or beta 6, excuse me. No Ventura beta 6 out yet. That's interesting. iPad OS, iOS, and tvOS and watchOS, all beta 6s, all those were released, but no macOS Ventura beta 6 yet. Kind of interesting. Streaming right away, knew you'd be live. Yeah, this was very, very last minute. I was just doing something else. Um, if you want to know what it is, then maybe when I'm bored, and I'll tell you what it is. But I was just doing something else, and out of nowhere, I see iOS 16 Beta 6 released. I was like, oh shoot! I had to, get everything ready. My MacBook was at 1% battery. My MacBook was at 1% battery, so I had to plug it in, plug everything in, and then just start streaming. Like, that is how last minute this is. Like, they still have Pixelmator Pro open. That's how I can make the thumbnail. That's how last minute this was. Yeah, this is like very rushed, very rushed. The stream is like duct taped together right now, but yeah. But yeah, no, we just have iOS 16, iPadOS 16, Beta 6, everything Beta 6 except for Ventura Beta 6. Yeah, everything Ventura, everything except Ventura Beta 6. Yeah, so very interesting. Probably Ventura is still on the 2 week schedule. Yeah. Anyway, this update seems really small. It's only 388 megabytes, and it's almost done with the preparing update stage. So, yeah. Come on, any day now. Yeah. There's oh yeah, iOS releases, all that stuff. Let me actually get the SD card. Where did I put the SD card? No, it's there. Yeah, so I can install the IPSW file and look through it. I can't go through IPSW.dev, though I have to go through like the iPhone wiki beta firmware site, which has a lot more of the files, but yeah, it's not as quick as IPSW.dev was. Rest in peace. Yeah. And still on preparing update. I think we're gonna be there. Sometimes they like stay stuck on here and then immediately just like, oh, we're done. Yeah. I honestly think I should probably, if the Mac OS release is not out today, maybe I should just like do the virtual machine live. I guess while we're bird. Wow, it's been a long week. It's been a long year, decade. Yeah, it's been a long everything. Just while we're waiting for this, once it gets to when it's installing the update, I guess we can just do a macOS Monterey. I have two of the IPSWs. I have a macOS. I think this is a Ventura Beta 5. This is Beta 4, I believe, and this is another macOS one. This is 12.5. So I guess wonder which one we should do. Ventura Beta 5, Beta 4, or 12.5. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But yeah. We are still in preparing update. We're still in preparing update. Let me open up split screen so I can. Yeah. The hell is that? Okay. Developer.apple.com and news. Software releases. There we go. Release notes. release notes up yet? Oh, release notes are already up. Okay, that is fast. They normally take like forever for the release notes to get up. Um, okay, there's changes in this release. That's good. I wonder if they changed up the battery percentage icon because for those who missed it last week, the battery percentage icon came back on beta 5 on devices with a notch, except for the iPhone 12 mini and 13 mini and the iPhone 11, the regular iPhone 11, and the iPhone 10R. Those are the only devices that don't have the battery percentage yet. Hello, you're from Russia. Okay, how are you doing? Um, can't pronounce your name, but hello there. We have a couple changes. Looks like a couple of bug fixes. Dude, oh my god, Twitter absolutely lost their minds when the battery percentage came back. It's like it was insane. It was insane. Yeah. Looks like not that many changes. It looks like some bug fixes. But that's about it. That's about it for changes on beta 6. So there you go. Your name is Nikita. Is that how that's how it's pronounced? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but yeah, yeah. Hello there. How are you doing? I'm no bad at English language. It's fine. It's fine. I'll try my best to pronounce all your stuff. Yeah. This is kind of concerning. It's still stuck on preparing updates, and it's not made any progress past this point. Kind of concerning. Yeah. Yeah. How much storage do I have free? If we're going to do a macOS VM, how much storage do I have free? Okay, about 55 gigs. I think we can fit a macOS VM in there. How much storage is taken up on here? How much storage can I free up? I don't know how much storage I can free up, but yeah. Anyway, there you go. Installing on your 10R right now. Do you speak Russian? No, I don't speak Russian. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. Beta 6 installing on here. It's still not gone past this point. That is concerning. Again, if this doesn't work, then we can just do an IPSW file, but it's going to be kind of hard to find an IPSW file. Oof. Okay, that is interesting. So, because the reason why it's going to be hard to find an IPSW file is because beta profiles and IPSW not IPSW. I mean IPSW.dev got shut down. Both of them got shut down by Apple. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to find an IPSW file. And yeah, let me see if I can find one. And just in case, let me try the iPhone Wiki. They normally have their updates pretty fast, actually. Same day usually, but not as fast as IPSW.me was, or dev. Yeah, not out yet. Gonna try another one. Mr. Macintosh, probably. Oh yeah, I forgot. Beta 6 for Ventura is not out yet. It's only beta. It's only for everything except for Ventura is beta 6 today. So, yeah. Warded Nerd, how are you doing? Hello. Very interesting video to watch. Thank you very much. We're still stuck on preparing update. Why is it taking so long? It's like not made any progress past this point. Okay. Oh well. It's something. Reveal the specs of the new 10th gen iPad. Okay. Yeah, let me just do that again. Okay, I guess maybe we just had to close it. Want to know will be new in this update? Can you say anything in Russian? No, no, I don't know anything in Russian. Yeah. Oh man, it's not made any progress past this point. Again, if this doesn't work, then we can just do an IPSW file, but again, it's gonna be kind of hard to get an IPSW file because IPSW.dev got 86ed, so yeah. And not really 86ed, but just shut down by Apple. Yeah, beta profiles as well got shut down. Yeah. And Android 13 that got released today as well. So all of the releases from Apple and even Google. Yeah. Except for Ventura, macOS Ventura. Still we're stuck on beta 5 here. Just to make sure. We're still stuck on beta 5, I'm pretty sure. Come on, I just want to click general. General! The joys of beta testing. There you go. The new macOS Ventura system settings. I reviewed the new macOS Ventura system settings. It sucks. It sucks. Yeah. Oh my god, this has not made any progress. Why is it going so slow? It would be much better if they had like the gear spinning so that we can know that's working. That I'm not even convinced that it's working. There's no like. I mean, it's showing the like thing with QuickTime, which shows the just like 9:41 a.m. status bar. That's concerning. Is it taking up any storage? Yes. What the hell? It's taking up 3 gigabytes of storage. The update is only 300 megabytes, and it's taking up 3 gigabytes of storage. That is. Wow. Okay then. Okay then. I think I might have the same problem as the one bunch. Yeah. Oh, okay. So it might be a widespread issue. It's not installing the update. Here will be a hello in Russian for that. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. This is really interesting. $30.5 million. Okay. That is, yeah. Right numbers in chat. Hold. I don't really give out that information, so I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, it is still not doing anything. Oh wow! I just slipped that. Don't worry. Mine takes up 577 megabytes. Yeah, probably because you have a Face ID device, and it has like all the things with Face ID. Face ID, like the Bridge OS, or not Bridge OS, Bridge. I think that's what it's called. The firmware that runs with Face ID. Espanol. No, I don't speak that. I don't speak Spanish. It's still stuck. It's not doing anything contained, so I don't want to know what that is. I know what that can do. Link, please. Well, I don't know. I don't have the link for the IPSW file or the beta profile because beta profiles got murdered. Beta profiles get murdered. Yeah. Not that they died. They just got shut down. Okay. I understand spoken English well. Does YouTube have? Oh wait, I forgot. There's no captions when it comes to live streams. I forgot to enable. I think I should like enable those probably. Maybe next stream if I do have a next stream. I think it's moving. It moved like just a smidge, but that's it. Also, it still has the 16.0 OTA thing. Also, there's 25 people watching. That's insane. Thank you very much. Yeah, and this is like for a 300 megabyte update. That is really slow. That's really slow. Yeah, surprisingly slow. So, yeah. Uh, yeah, it's still not budging. Um, Again, if this doesn't work, we can just use an IPSW file. But again, it's gonna be kind of impossible to find an IPSW file. So, yeah. I'm in beta 5. How do I get the 6 profile to start my download? It should be available via an OTA. You don't need a new profile. It's just available with OTA, unless you deleted the profile. But you need the profile. Just like it's available over OTA. Like I'm currently in beta 5, and so it should work. Yeah, it should show up for you over OTA. Unless you're in the public beta. Public beta, you should wait until tomorrow. But you say beta 5, so you should be able to get the OTA right now. So yeah, it's still. Hello, iPhone won't lock if they have the beta profile downloaded from the internet. Give me more context. Give me more context because I'm confused on what you mean by that. Yeah, give more context, please. Yeah, it is still not budging. Why? This is only a 300 megabyte update. It shouldn't take this long. We had multi-gigabyte updates. I think by this time, like last week, like for beta 5 last week, this was done. This installation was done. Preparing update stage always is the worst. The worst. What is it preparing? I don't know. No, it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, we're about a month away. I'm gonna say like probably a month away from iOS 16 officially launching to public. And okay, that is. I think it's moving. I think it is moving. It is. It's just going slower than usual. It's going slower than usual. That is interesting. Like last week with beta 5, it was much bigger and it was like a really fast update. But yeah, we have. It's interesting. We have like 25 people watching. We have 25 people watching. The stream started 24 minutes ago, and oh yeah, that's definitely moving. Okay, yeah, it's going by. Okay, just leave it be. Interesting. We have 25 people watching 24 minutes ago. The stream started, and no Kyle pinned in the chat. No Kyle pinned in the chat yet. Maybe it's coming in like a second. For new viewers watching, Kyle Penn is like he's number one. You'll see him in like all of the comment sections. Yeah. Just check my software update thing up to date. Yeah, you make sure you still have Samuel. Make sure you still have the beta profile on your device because if you deleted that, then yeah, you won't get the update. You need to make sure you still have the beta profile and make sure that you have the developer beta profile, not the public beta profile. Hey, there we go. Finally, it's installed. Mine's moved the tiniest bit. Oh man, that is. Yeah, it took very long for a 300 megabyte update, but install, verifying update, and here we go. Alright, is that iPhone 13? No, it's iPhone SE, second gen. What will be the new features? Well, we'll have to find out. We'll have to find out. Looks like a brief through the release notes. Looks like mostly bug fixes and improvements, but The release notes don't normally show like the new features and things like that. They normally just show like, hey, here's all the developer stuff that changed. But yeah. And there we go. We are restarting. Installation is in progress. Do you have a Telegram channel? No, I don't. I don't have a Telegram channel. Yeah. Let me put this in the chat just so people don't get confused. Also, I don't want to dox myself, so I'll just do that. Close it out. Um, I'll say, the phone is installing the update. That's why you can't see the screen right now. Yeah, so I'll just pin that in the chat right now. There you go. Message pinned. So there you go. That's just for new people that are going to be watching. People are just going to be tuning in. So yeah, now time for the long part. Well, the previous part was the long part, but now we're just waiting for the... Don't make that dirty. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Now time for the part where we wait for the installation. Anything that people have found? Temperature warning seconds after the update. So that's the A14 chipset, right? No, this is the second gen SE. So the second gen SE has the A13 Bionic chip. The third gen has the A15 Bionic. Hey, finally, Calpin, it's in the chats. We were waiting for you. Yeah, yeah. There you go. Hey, it's an A build. It's an A build. Okay, that's watchOS. But what about iOS? What is the build number for iOS? B for iPadOS. It's a B build, so that's really close to final release. That is really close. We're in a B build, so it's really close to final release. Hope they did some changes to battery percentage on notch devices. Yeah, they currently have. So again, for people who don't know, battery percentage. Oh my god, I hate. There we go. Finally, come on. Can I zoom in? Thank you. Battery percentage indicator came back on iOS 16 beta 5, and some people don't really like it, but maybe they might have made some changes. Who knows? So I'm kind of busy helping parents do some doing stuff in the new rent place. And it's fine. You normally just come really quick. You're normally like the first person, last few streams you weren't the first person, so yeah, that's why I was waiting for you. But anyway, yeah, looks like people have not found changes. Anything changed? That is fake. That's 100% fake, and you know it. That is the fakest. That's not even a San Francisco font. Like, that is fake. That is 100% fake. Look at this. That's upside down. The phone's upside down. That is fake as ever, and the bezels aren't even thinner. That's a fake leak. Okay. Anyway, yeah. OTA updates. Oh, they updated the iPhone Wiki updated their thing. Let me actually turn on notifications. Tweets. Let me turn on notifications for the iPhone Wiki just so I don't miss anything. Looks like people have not found changes. That's beta 5. For those asking, no, it's still not available on... Wait! Oh, okay, it's just restarting. The second stage of installing. There's my new iPhone 14 Pro Max. Well, yeah, that leak is fake. That's fake. That's a fake leak, 100%. Oh my god. For people who are falling for that leak, no, that's 1,000,000,000% fake. Plus, also, if this was a real phone, then why would it be connected to cellular data? Apple prototypes never get connected to cellular data, because if they're connected to cellular data, Apple will be knocking at the people's doors, and Tim Cook's gonna pull out a shotgun in this. There you go. Anyway, that's a bit of exaggeration, but yeah. And plus, look at this. He's covering the bottom of the where the notch is covered there. That's 1,000,000,000% fake, and he knows it. Yeah. Anything else? It's not available on. Still not available on 12 mini and beta 6. So there you go. There you go. Anything else new? Stage Manager is completely different on iPadOS 16. Interesting. Anything else new? People found anything else new? You hit 400 megabytes. That's interesting. um, anything else people have found with the beta 6? What have people found with beta 6? Oh, installation looks to be done. Looking done. And there we are. Beta 6 is done here. That is really fast. That's a really fast installation for beta 6. And it's already performing pretty slow. Software update. Your iPhone's been updated to iOS 16.0. Cool. I already knew that, but thank you very much. Yeah. Alright, let's, what do you think the iPhone 14 will look like? So the regular iPhone 14 and iPhone 14 Max will look essentially the exact same as the iPhone 13s. The regular iPhone 14 will look exactly the same as the iPhone 13. But the 14 Pro and 14 Pro Max will be very different, from the front at least. They'll feature the eye hole cutout that you've probably seen, and also the other changes like the thinner bezels and the taller display and things like that. The thicker design for the 14 Pros. Yeah, all that stuff. But anyway, we have iOS 16. Let's look at the build number 20A5349B. Buh. Why did I upload this iOS 16 beta 6 today? Don't question it. It's a day before my school year starts, so that's perfect timing. And shout out to Trevor Seal. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but shout out to Trevor for subscribing. But yeah, we have 20A5349B. That's the build number, so B indicates we're getting close. We're getting close. We're almost at the finish line. Probably 2 more betas that I will not be covering. Again, this is perfect timing. This is the day before my school year starts, so that's perfect timing. So this is most likely going to be the last beta that I'm going to cover, but yeah, don't question it. It's perfectly fine. Yeah. Yeah, Android 13 was released today as well. That's perfect timing. Anyway, anything new? No, that's loading. You think that's a bug? There we go. Any new wallpapers? We always gotta check this. Nope. 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 And those are just my suggested photos. Nope. Nope. No new wallpapers. Yeah. You go back to school tomorrow. Yeah, that's so. This is definitely gonna be the last stream before the school year starts, most likely. Yeah. Anyway, has anyone found any new changes? Anyone found any new changes? Anyone, did you find the, yeah, no battery percentage still in the 10R. Yeah, there's no battery percentage in 12 mini, so yeah, no battery percentage still on the devices. So, all right, anything else? Has anyone found any new changes? Still placeholder text, translation bug. Still missing light and dark wallpapers. Yeah, they still don't have those. Yeah, no Mac West Ventura beta 6 today. Anything else new? Anything else? Not seeing anything new on iPhone. That is concerning. Yeah, no battery percentage on the iPhone 11, the regular 11. You upload beta shorts on the weekends. You upload beta shorts on the weekends. Maybe Like when I come back from school, maybe I'll make a YouTube Shorts video saying like, hey, beta 6 or beta 7 is out, and then here's what's new and all that stuff. There you go. But not any changes. Not any changes so far. Anything new? Don't think there's anything new. It's just really nothing new. There's really nothing new that's interesting. Battery number haven't changed. Well, this is an iPhone SE, so there's no. This already has the battery percentage icon, but really nothing new. What the hell? No, that's just regular wallpapers. Shoot. There's nothing new. Nobody's found anything else new. Shoot. Okay, that's battery percentage gone. No, battery percentage is still here. It's just I have an iPhone SE second gen, so it still has the battery percentage no matter what. But they're really nothing new. Did they really not change anything? We'll make a reaction for the iPhone 14 when it comes out, and probably not. Can you please check the battery or the music player on the lock screen? Sure. Let me do the podcast app. Let's do the talk show, because that's what's playing right now. And oh god, it's really buggy. But yeah, it looks like, does it default to the regular? It's all, oh shoot, it's gonna install like a billion podcast apps. Oh no, it's not good. Does it default to the regular minimized podcasting? Let me try that again. During Fireball. Okay, yeah, it defaults to the minimized one, and then you tap it, and then it will do to the full screen one. So that's, I guess, a change, but I think it's in beta 5 still. So yeah, if anyone's on beta 5 still, then let me know if that's a change. Yeah, beta looks exactly the same as beta 5. Yeah, it looks like it's a B build, so that means that's gonna be a lot more stable than beta 5. Beta 5, I think, was a D build, so we're getting close to that. It does have always on display. Well, I think the always on display bug is what you're talking about. The always on display bug that keeps happening, where the clownfish wallpaper, it changes, so that it changes the wallpaper to darken view. In fact, I had to have it multiple times in the past. Yeah, I was at the Wonder Museum recently. Yeah, that's why I have all these things. Yeah, this bug always happens in iOS 16 beta 5. So far, that bug has not happened on beta 6. That bug has happened immediately the last time I was on beta 5. When I installed beta 5, immediately the first thing it happened. So yeah. Yeah, always on display is coming for iPhone 14 Pro, not iPhone 14. Yeah, so there you go. There's 69 people watching. Very nice. 69 people watching, no new changes in beta 6. Yeah, imagine so. Yes, which one? It's not available. Yeah, it's not available on that. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. So there you go. There you go. There is no new changes in beta 6. Wow. I mean, like, it seems like it's more stable. It's gonna be more stable, but I don't know about that. Anyone else find anything new? We have Android 13 came out today as well. What if Apple introduced that feature? There's no way they're gonna introduce that feature. There is nothing new here. There's nothing new here. What do you think iOS 17 will look like? We have no idea yet, but I have a feeling it could be redesigned. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Well, shoot. There is nothing new in Beta 6. So far, at least. We have no new changes in Beta 6. Let me try to look up iOS 16 Beta 6. Yeah, still no battery percentage on the 12 mini, 13 mini, 10 or 11. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's no new wallpapers. Looks like they removed wallpapers. Wait, what? They removed wallpapers? Let me check that. Let me check that. Command tab. Let me check that just to make sure that you're lying. Just kidding. Yeah, just to make sure. See that? Yeah, they kept wallpapers. They kept some wallpapers. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I think they kept wallpapers. They kept wallpapers. Oh yeah, widgets. Let me check. There's new widgets on the lock screen. Let me see that. So customize this one. This is taken at the Wonder Museum in Chicago. Really nice place. Yeah, nothing new for widgets. Nothing new for widgets. So wallpaper purpose. Let me change it back to clownfish. Yeah. Main page. Yeah. I think there's nothing new. There's nothing new. I mean, I'm assuming there's gonna be like bug fixes. There's a lot of bug fixes by the looks of it, but there's dynamic wallpapers are gone. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're right. I just saw that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there's no dynamic wallpapers. They removed the bubble, the bubbles, the bubble wallpapers. Let's make sure that they did not remove that like world like entirely, just to make sure. Let's go to try to find the IPSW file just to see if they changed that. That is interesting. Beta firmwares. iPhone 16.x. They don't have the IPSW files for beta 6 yet. Shoot. So bummed about the battery percentage. Yeah, they still have not added the battery percentage to. I mean, like I can understand why they did not add the battery percentage to like the 12 mini, but 13 mini could 100% handle the battery percentage. Like there's no question about that. And the 10 or on the 11, like this iPhone they have here, this is the iPhone SE 2020. This thing has a lower res display than the 10R and the 11, and look at that, it still has the battery percentage up there, right? Like, I have no idea why it didn't add it to 10 or 11. That is dumb. That is dumb. And even like, even devices going all the way back to the original iPhone, those have like a fraction of the resolution of the 10 or the 11, and they still have the battery percentage. Don't know why they did not add it. That is stupid. That is stupid. But think that's about it. That is the most underwhelming beta yet, probably. I obviously am going to get the IPSW file if the iPhone Wiki updates their page anytime soon. Um, yeah, they updated the main page just now, but that's about it. So, yeah, I guess that's about it. That's about it. You're in the car now, Kyle. Yeah, that's about it. That's very underwhelming. Very underwhelming beta so far. I mean, maybe I might find some other changes, but so far it looks like just bug fixes. That's it. That's all the changes, just bug fixes. So there you go. There you go. Um, hello, it's me. How are you doing? Um, yeah, it just looks like bug fixes on beta 6. That's it. That's it. Beta 7's probably coming next week. Yeah, we're now on the 1 week schedule, so by the looks of it, we should have beta 6, or beta 7, excuse me, beta 7 this time next week, August 22nd.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Shoot. That was my echo. That was my echo dot. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just mute that real quick. Let me mute that real quick. Oh my god. That scared me. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing new. It's me. Yeah, there's nothing new. Just bug fixes. Yeah. So beta 6, or beta 7, excuse me, should come out next week. Beta 8 should be the week after. And, yeah, that's about it. Just beta 6, beta 8, or beta 7, beta 8, and that's about it. Just 2 more betas. Alex was in beta 6. Do you say, Alex? Oh, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say the word because they're going to set the thing off again. I actually know. And plus, it's going to set off everyone else's devices, so I don't want to say it, but yeah. Yeah, it's already out. Beta 6 is already out 1 week after Beta 5. So we're on a 1 week schedule. So now we're going to have Beta 7 next week, Beta 8 the week after, and that's it. That's what I'm predicting. Unless if we have battery percentage design change, maybe. Don't think the battery percentage design has changed at all. Let me check again. No, it's not available on older devices. Yeah, I don't think battery percentage design changed at all. I don't think the battery percentage design changed. Unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new. That is. Okay then, that's it. That's it. Yes, that's it. So, yeah, iOS 16 beta 6. I'm gonna look through the IPSW file later on, but so far that's about it. So I guess I'm gonna record one video soon. It's gonna be a how-to video, how to do the macOS VM. But when Samsung, oh my god, Kyle Pind, it's unbelievable how bad your spelling is. No offense, it's unbelievable how bad your spelling is. When Samsung phone comes up, oh my god, oh my god. It's Samsung, and they released the phones last week. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Z Flip 4 both came out last week. So there you go. I was thinking about if they did like the thing where you can try out the phone for like 3 weeks and then return it. I was thinking if they did that, then I might get the phone, but they didn't do that this year, so I did not get the phone. Plus, the phones are like $1,800 for the Z Fold 4 and $1,000 for the Z Flip 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, Geekbench. We should do Geekbench. I forgot about that. We should do Geekbench test. I guess this will be it. Just Geekbench test, and we're done. We're done, and then I'll probably record the macOS VM video. But yeah. Hand body physics, rigid body physics, Gaussian blur, face detection. Yeah, Android 13's out, so yeah, it's cool. All that stuff. We have that speech recognition, machine learning, AES, XDS, text compression. Yeah, like half the things that this runs is. Yeah, I wonder when Geekbench 6 is gonna come out, because normally they're like 3 years apart from like Geekbench version. Geekbench 4 was 2016, I believe. Geekbench 4 2016. Geekbench 5 was 2019. So Geekbench 6 could be coming out probably sometime soon. They released a Geekbench 6. Okay, there is Geekbench 6 or Geekbench 5. Like in September of 2019. So maybe Geekbench 6 is coming out really soon. Yeah. We are almost done with this. Ray tracing, RTX. Structure from motion. We are almost there. And good thing you know how to spell iPhone. Yeah, at least you know how to spell that. Yeah. Almost there. Come on. Speech recognition. RTX 260. You mean 2060? 1330, 2987. Let's take a look at the history, compare it. So, last week, we have, well, I mean, it's very similar. Single core, it's slightly higher there, but multi-core, it's way higher. Probably because it's at higher battery percentage. Yeah, when compared to average, it's above average compared to multi-core and above average compared to single core. There you go. Alright, well, there you go. That's iOS 16 Beta 6. Probably the most underwhelming beta update yet. Let me just make sure it's the most underwhelming beta update yet. They changed the battery percentage thing. 13 known issues there. Wow, okay then. 13 known issues. Okay, well there you go. That's iOS 16. Okay, Stage Manager is very different on Beta 6 or iPadOS 16, but I don't have an iPad with an M1 chip, so I cannot test that. And also, why would I get an iPad with an M1 chip? M1 is useless in the iPad. Anyway, that's it for iOS 16 Beta 6. I'm going to record another video soon that should be coming out pretty soon, but yeah, there you go. That's iOS 16 Beta 6. That's going to be the last, most likely going to be the last beta stream I do, because tomorrow I'm going to be starting the school year, so there you go, and that also means most likely less uploads. I might do YouTube Shorts videos covering like new changes in the betas, but that's probably going to be it, so there you go. That's iOS 16 Beta 6, and see you guys next time, and the next video, most likely. Probably not going to be a live stream, but video, but yeah, there you go. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.